We have some new patch notes for Diablo Immortal. I checked this morning, they weren't there, then they dropped, so we're coming at you guys today with a second video. I have some stuff here from the US patch notes, as well as something from the Chinese that differs a little bit for us. Thanks Red October for throwing these patch notes my way. Ring in the new year with feature updates. This one is not huge, it's nothing massive, a lot of returning stuff, but just keep that in mind as we go through. So this is from essentially on January 4th, which is only 2 days away from now. We'll start seeing this. We have returning events, feature updates, and then of course bug fixes. So the returning events that we're going to see are Trials of the Warrior. That's going to be on January 4th. It's going to essentially just be killing monsters, getting rewards for doing that. Very simple stuff. Then we have Trial of the Hordes returning as well, which is probably one of my favorite PvP game modes. It's definitely a little bit of both. I like it because it's quick in and out. Wild Brawl is one that I actually like a lot, but I tend to not do it because it's just too time consuming to do. I don't know. I'm high maintenance, I guess, guys. We have the Hungering Moon returning as well on January 6th. Again, that's just a way to get yourself some extra rewards doing dungeons and stuff. Wild Brawl, January 12th through 29th. If you don't know what Wild Brawl is, that is the Battle Royale style drop into the world mode. All clans on deck, you can get rewarded for doing things with your clan. Again, all of this just returning events, nothing brand new whatsoever, but they are coming back to the game, and the way that I see this is chances for me to get more rewards for what I do every day anyway. All right, I'll accept them every time. Feature updates. Essence transfer while changing gear. Now, I did just put out a video just a few days ago about the armory and giving some tips about the armory that a lot of people didn't know about and that I honestly didn't use. I knew of it, I just never really used it. If you don't know or use the armory, check out that video. But we have some other things changing here. As you can see, you have gear ranks, gems, and inherit essences. So you could really be a little bit more custom with how you inherit things when you swap things at the armory. We are introducing a new gear transfer menu where you can preview what's being transferred to your new item. If you've already unlocked the essence transfer feature, you'll automatically have access to the preview feature. They gave us a little developer's note as well. We wanted to include this feature to allow players to quickly use a better item after earning it, even if it doesn't have their preferred stats. Our goal is to help you earn better items and reduce the amount of visits you're making to the vendors, which is great, actually. I like the quality of life attention that they're throwing in there. That's really good. I also think that with the armory and transferring, it should be pretty seamless as it could be. Because, you know, you're quickly going to be going into a Shadow War, or you're quickly going to be going into Heliquary. You don't want to have to manage all that because you're last minute remembering you have to switch your stuff over anyways. All right, increased stash tabs with the Boon of Plenty. What? I get the Boon of Plenty every single month. I just bought another one. For players that seek the rewards from the Boon of Plenty, basking in the glow of these rewards will now grant an additional stash tab. If you stop using the Boon of Plenty after accessing it, your items locked within it will be available in a separate stash that players can access for 30 days, giving them the time to retrieve these rewards. All right, so we got a different Boon of Plenty stash. Okay, hopefully it's not clunky. I don't know how that's gonna look. I wouldn't say that I need additional stash tabs. I'm actually good with stuff, but cool. I'll take more. I'm fine with that. Battlegrounds rank increase improvements based off players' feedback. Thank you for listening again, Blizzard. We've decided to change the scoring of matches played at the bronze rank to help you rank up more quickly. Oh, that's great. I never get out of bronze. Even if you lose a Battlegrounds match while at the bronze rank, you'll still receive some points. All right, so it's just like a pity system. Enigma's conflagration set bonus changes. Ooh. The item set bonus of Enigma's conflagration ignite fire can trigger almost endlessly, activated by damage over time effects from gems and other items. To avoid the set bonus triggering endlessly, we're changing the set bonus from ignite fire to now only trigger from skills and basic attacks. Okay, I was actually looking at that because I'm running my barbarian burn build right now, and I was looking at that set saying another way to burn, another way to get more damage with burn. Well, it looks like they're doing a little little nerf, I should say, on that right now. And then we have some bug fixes, which really isn't very much. But I did mention that we do have something coming from the patch notes from China as well. They have a bunch of events going on, like, you know, reward style events that they don't have going on over here in the US. But there was this in blue that I wanted to highlight for you guys. And developers' words. We've observed that after adventurers obtain more powerful legendary equipment, they need to carry out essential... Oh, this was for their essence transfer, so that was part of it as well. But now we have the ability to update of familiars. So, you know how you could lock your gems? You drop the lock on them, so those gems that you just don't want to accidentally use as food, they're safe. Looks like they got something like that going for pets as well. I could very well see this coming to the United States also. Each familiar can now be locked. Once locked, it cannot participate in fusion, refining, contract recovery, and trading operations. The upper limit of the inventory of familiar experience pills is in the backpack is adjusted to 999. Added all familiars product option in the market. All right, so I like it because when you start getting yourself a lot of familiars, I could see you getting lost in them and potentially doing things with ones that you are actually trying to save. Mistakes can be made there. So the lock feature for your favorite pets, your favorite familiars, being able to lock them just keeps everything a little bit safer, and I like that. But that is the update right here, guys. Not a ton of stuff, a lot of returning events, couple of feature things, and that is what we got for the update. Yeah, it's a quiet one, but you know what? We just got a massive one before this, so I'm okay with it.